I don't remember if I posted the last one or not, because sometimes I'll just make videos and never post them. It might seem like I'm making a lot less long-form videos, but the truth is, I still make just as many. It's just, I used to post a lot less, filtered one. I used to never filter my videos, right? So I could have got copyrighted. I was really lucky back then. Recently, I've decided, oh heck no. Back then, it was like a game. I could lose the channel. It didn't matter. It was just a pastime. It never got popular. So back then, I never filtered my videos, and that's why I had a lot more long-form videos and like 2 to 3 non-long form videos, and they didn't do good. None of my videos did good. But one short, I believe, really just kind of brought back my channel per se. And I believe it was like, I don't remember the exact short, but whatever it was, that short got 500 views, and I got my, first real subscribers. And that was huge for me. And I started thinking, maybe I should try filtering these better. But what really ended up getting me the most views, and unironically got me over like 26 subscribers, was probably my most controversial videos. Well, at least the one that got the most hate. Pretty much, I was cosplaying Gray from Sprunky at the time, and I had this suit. I called it the Gray suit, right? Here's the thing, I still had a Gray cosplay under under the suit, because I'd play games like Rivals. But when it got removed, I'm guessing a lot of people just thought of me as a furry. I'm not a furry. I was just cosplaying a character that could be seen as furry, like, I don't know what to say. But you get the point, it was Gray from Sprunky. And a lot of people did not like that. And it was kind of petty. I believe it got over 1,000 views. But here's the thing, if you notice, it's not on my channel anymore. You may think, so you're bluffing. No, I ended up taking the video down. I could not deal with all the hate comments, except for one kid saying, play Sprunky to touch grass forever. Definitely the best comment I got on that video. What sucks is one of those guys, I don't think even disliked my content. He just left a touch grass comment, which was like, okay. I believe I still have the video of me touching grass up, which is hilarious. It's now up without context. I think if you scroll like pretty far down on my channel, you'll still find that video. So if you've ever seen that short of mine without context, there's the context. You may think, oh, you used to cosplay Gray? Because I think I only really got popular when it was like, I think I did Luffy before Gray, and then it was V, then Ginger, then V again. As currently, I'm back to V. I believe it was really like late Gray, early V or something that my channel got popular. Yes, I'm using the cosplays for time scaling, I don't know. My original Roblox avatar, though, was a light blue-haired kid in a white hoodie. If you just look at any of my older videos, you'll probably see him somewhere. I used to have like a really tall avatar, but then I saw Mini Plushie and I said I'd rather be really small. Also, for a little time, I was Luffy the amputee victim, because that was the first time they removed the Gray suit. That was before I had the Gray cosplay, over it. So, it was just Luffy, but with the Mini Plushie arms. Or, as my sister likes calling it, amputee victim Luffy. That's what shout, it's amputee victim Luffy. So I decided, heck to the no, I will not be amputee victim Luffy, and I don't think I posted a single video having that as my avatar. Yes, I will gladly join the race. I don't like how this is looking, it's kind of horrendous. It's kind of crusty, musty, and dusty. I'm not very good at clicking. Not really hard for me, it's just I'm not good at spam clicking. Shocking for a cookie clicker. player. You know, you'd expect that I'd be shockingly good at it, but no, I'm actually really bad at clicking quickly. So these type of games actually are kind of big pains in the butt due to me not being able to click for crap. Well, it's been a long time since I've got a second place. That was fun. We all did pretty good. I didn't lose by that much, so that wasn't really a bad defeat. That was actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. Anyways, yes, so I rarely played barely any games, and it was kind of funny because my sister was going through some big Clip It drama, right? On Clip It, there's something called the Find Me trend. Here's the thing, my sister made the original Find Me trend. The video was stolen by a bigger creator. They ended up posting the Find Me trend without giving credits to her. So my sister's video got stolen. When she addressed the issue, she got a crap ton of hate, including some kids spam reporting her content. So I made a video covering it. Literally just trying to solve the drama. Here's the thing, I used a gray suit with amputee victim Luffy under it. So, wow, originally it was kind of ridiculous since you had Gray from Spelunky criticizing people. It looked even funnier because then it was amputee victim Luffy criticizing people. Though I'm not gonna lie, for a while in my content, it was literally just Luffy explaining things on Clip It. So I don't think that was too surprising. It was just, I just ended up taking down those videos because I thought, no, this is kind of funny, not gonna lie, but no. Because I was trying to be serious, and if you look at amputee victim Luffy, you don't see anything serious in that. Amputee victim Luffy is not serious. Yeah, so always a fun story to tell. I don't think my sister likes the story as much as I do. But I think we both found it hilarious that amputee victim Luffy was scolding some kid. I was given like a freaking proper manners tutorial or something there too, and it was kind of funny. Oof. Look, bro's being patient, unlike me. What is Bruv doing? Little bro's a genius! Okay, who won that one? That was close as heck. Okay, I got second by like 0.2 seconds. That was actually really smart. I feel kind of trolled though by that, not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah. I believe I even called that girl out for making even worse content, because she'd also spam calling my sister's videos, calling them garbage. She got some kid to literally verbally basically, my sister was getting harassed online by one of this kid's fans, I believe, because they were also a more popular content creator. This kid changed their display name to Democracy Co. Sucks. You may think, hey, that username is familiar, because they're a fellow YouTuber. I feel like it would be more fitting to cover this drama on Clip It where it started, but I'm covering it here since this is the only place where it'll get recognition. Cyberbullying is wrong, and that kid has no life. I know I just said cyberbullying is wrong, and what I did is cyberbullying. I don't really give a dang. Only I'm allowed to bully my sister. Only me. I don't think she's really said anything about us being siblings, but yes, me and her are related. I might have to take this down later if she's too uncomfortable with the video, but for now, it will stay up. That is some true info. Are you freaking kidding me? No, that was just painful. Are you kidding me? It cannot be loaded into the race and error occurred. The only error is about to be occurring is my freaking brain cells. That makes no sense, does it? Are you kidding me? I hate my life. Obby, but you're a parkour master being played by someone who's really not good at obbies. Unironically funny. Anyways, yeah. The only people that really condone cyberbullying are very few and far between. I don't even condone cyberbullying that kid. I'm just not in the mood. And I really brought this up for no reason. I just finally decided, you know what? This would be a decently fitting time. So, I'm just going to cover a bunch of things I really should have explained, and I never did explain. Alright, I'm going to explain a big gap between my first and second video. I believe there was a big gap. It was another video. I don't remember what, but there was a gap, right? When I just stopped posting. Because I just kind of gave up. And at the time, Twitch was my main. This was an alt. The only reason I do YouTube as a main now instead of Twitch is because my YouTube did like 5 times better. 5 times actually is not an understatement, as my Twitch only had 23 at its most, and concurrently had 21. I don't know if it currently has 21, it could have gained, it could have lost, I don't know. But last time I checked, 21. My YouTube, last time I checked, has like 130. So I just stopped doing Twitch. You may think you didn't have to stop doing it, you could have just done it as a side instead of a main. You're right, I should have resolved this better, but I didn't. It's just, I kinda gave up. I really dislike Fortnite, and almost every single one of my viewers was either a massive Minecraft or Fortnite fan. The real opportunities for me to play games I like was just Minecraft. And even I get tired of Minecraft. The irony is my longest stream wasn't Fortnite or Minecraft. It was actually a Rec Room stream. Fun fact. I streamed for 6 hours. By YouTuber standards, that might sound like a lot. Haha, that little child skipped the stage. How tragic. Why would someone ever want to skip a stage? What's the point of playing an obby? I don't really care if you didn't skip the stage. What the frick? The frick? Okay. Oh, that's mean. Hopefully this kid is not following me because I have no clue what I'm doing. Yes! Any excuse to join one of those races is one I will take. Also, school's not canceled today. One of my brackets broke. Anyway, speaking of school, on the topic, there is a school dance today. Dang it. I can't move. I just stood on some kid. I kind of plan on raging. Not even gonna lie, this is embarrassing. Yo, I've never went against this many people at once, though. Are you kidding me? Are they just waiting? Are they trolling? Or is that just really hard to pass? Are you... If I wasn't filming, I would have rage quit 3 times. Ah! This is painful. I hate this. I normally love the races in this game, but this is painful. I'm not gonna make it to the end. I have never not made it to the end before. Are you? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm actually just gonna fail. I think the other kid's just gonna rage. Because that's actually the most reasonable thing to be done right now. is to just rage quit. Oh, okay, yeah, I give up. I give up on life. I give up on life. Yeah, I give up. That was painful. And then this game throws VIP in my face like, oh yeah, you just lost pretty tragically. You want to buy VIP? Are you kidding? It was behind me, wasn't it? I hate. Okay, you know what? So, your favorite little roach is going to end up going to a school dance, right? I'm going with one of my best friends, right? She's this lesbian chick. Here's the thing, if you didn't know, I don't date. I feel like I feel like something's controversial is gonna happen if I say I'm outwardly aromantic, but that's really the identity I take up. If you meet me IRL, I will definitely be like, I'm aromantic. So the one person I ever dated was indeed a man. I am a woman, by the way. I feel like I should have clarified that. I don't think I've rarely ever used actual pronouns for myself. I think I'll use me, you, I, whatever. I'll use those pronouns. Then I'll use they, them describing me. I don't identify as a they, them. I do identify as she, her. It's just I don't really think my pronouns matter. As long as you refer to me and treat me like a human, then it doesn't matter. Though a lot of people actually have really specific pronouns, I understand if you want to be referred to as she, her, but I actually have trouble referring to people as proper pronouns. And it's not as in I'm anti-trans, I just seriously have issue remembering. I remember one kid, right? This kid did end up traumatizing me, and I really don't want to talk about exactly what they did. But they identified as a lesbian and trans FTM at the same time. Oh gosh, I accidentally clicked on voice chat. Okay. Right, why can't Roblox just ban my voice chat? I don't use it. I can't turn it off. I'm going to destroy the pop-up. Okay. What is even going on? Why is little burst so freaking determined? Okay, why is going on? Okay, you know what? This wait is long. I don't have all time. I don't have this much time. Oh, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Ooh. Cool. And, okay, so I have a skip and a gravity potion. Yeah, I don't think I'm the only one. The girl just... I don't know if she left or reset. If she reset, then I'm gonna do that too. Screw this. Oh, okay, yeah, I think they just left. Race is broken. Race be broken right now. But does this auto-activate? No, I wanted to save it for later. Yes. You click the back and then... Okay. So this gravity potion should make this easier for me, I think. I don't know. That don't make it more difficult. I don't even know. Is having lower gravity good thing? What the frick? You're, you know what? No. Yeah, I think what they did was leave. And we're gonna see if that fits. I'll be picture. Hello? My Roblox is... Well, this is a really sad... See you guys. Bye.